Today, I'm at the furthest part of... Whoa, what are you doing moving on me? My bicycle moved on me. I'm at the furthest part of Alameda Point, the Alameda Naval Base. I'm joining you to come out. We're gonna see how far we can get. I've never been this far out on the Alameda Naval Base. The only reason I can get out this far is because they're having the antique swap meet. But I hear a helicopter going, and as soon as I hear a helicopter as a drone flyer, I'm alert. I want to bring my drone down, but I'm not flying a drone. But you can hear it. Anyway, let's see how far we can get out on the Alameda Naval Point. Let's go! You hear it, you hear it. Okay, well, it is apparent that the wind is blowing a little bit, so I don't know how the audio is going to be, but you can see this is one of the old buildings here at the Alameda Naval Base, and graffiti has seen a lot of that. But let's keep going. Maybe I'd walk around here some other day. It looks like an old pumping station or some kind, but anyway, let's keep going and see how far we can get out to the base. I just know that the wind is not good for this camera, so I'm trying to cup it as best I can. Let's keep going as fast as we can. Let's go. I'll let you know when I get there. Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. It's apparent that I have made my way out here to those buildings. I've always droned over these buildings, and today I've made my way out here. Like I said, the only way I can get out here is because they're having that swap meet over my shoulder. You could see that there is a swap meet, but as I give you a gander, yeah, these are those buildings. And you can see that I don't know what they are, but they are some kind of circular, there's a name for these circular buildings. They put them up all over the world, but you can see that there's a couple other buildings out here too. But I am at the end of this base, and there is the swap meet, and I'm right here by the Alameda, excuse me, the Oakland loading docks, or they call that the... Yeah, but here's what's inside those big round buildings. There they are, they're empty. It seems like you could fit somebody in here, but there they are. With a good little echo. I wish I had my harmonica, but there they go. Looks like they've been partying in here for a long time. So over there is some tanks. I'll walk you over there. You know, I don't know if this is forbidden property, but there's another building over there. So let me just get on the old Abington Adventure and we'll cruise this real quick. We'll cruise this real quick. But this is the very tip of the Alameda Naval Base, and this is kind of spooky and exciting. You know, you don't know. I already seen somebody come out of here, so you don't know if this is somebody's house or what. But I want to show you some of this art over here while I'm here. I don't want to get too far away from my vehicle. That is a vehicle, you know, a motorized vehicle. But look at this art. I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, but I'll just get a little... I saw a rabbit over here, and sure enough, he's up to no good. That rabbit's smoking something, and he's with a turtle. I think that's a turtle with a fedora on. So there you go. And that art was made by that person, Pinkscador Riaz, in 2021. Well, he's got some talent, doesn't he? Right here at Building 26. All right, well, let's give you one last look at these buildings, where I'm at and where you might have been. But I still want to get to the very, very tip. So let's get on that electrized vehicle and see what we can see, shall we? Yeah, I knew I wasn't alone out here. As I make my way back onto the bike, I felt like I was being watched. And I was being watched by Canadians. They're all over. And so is their droppings. Okay, Dr. O. You were out here too, weren't you? So let's get on this bike and see how far we can get with the selfie stick. Yeah, this is a road out here. So I don't know. What's that say? Somebody else was out here. Okay, let's keep this camera close to the vest. And here's another outbuilding. I guess they call these outbuildings because they're so far out on the base. I don't know. I could have just made that up. But I see another outbuilding way out there. I'm gonna turn the camera off and put you in warp speed, and that'll cut out a lot of this wind noise. Let's do that, shall we? Cut! Well, there you go. I tried to make my way all the way out there to those outbuildings way out there, but there was a fence all the way around it, and I can see that there's maybe a security guard over there sitting in the car, so I didn't want to Dukes of Hazzard and jump the fence with my bicycle. So maybe for another night, you never know, secret surveillance. But as I pan around one last time, these are the old outbuildings. Building number 52, it says right there at the top, before it could get any graffiti. There's building 26, so I don't know why building 26 and 52 are that close. Maybe there was some other buildings out here, but there you go. This is the furthest I've ever been out on the Alameda point. So let me get on the bike, grab you. Whoa! Did you try to just slip out of my hand? All right, let's try not to fall. I got the old selfie stick in hand, and let's cruise on out of here with this little intro, outro, you know the deal. When you're leaving a video, it's an outro. When you're entering a video, it's an intro. Oh, say goodbye to the hare and the turtle smoking over there. And say goodbye to me too. Look at all those Canadian geese before I leave. If you look real hard, you can see them out there in the field. Canadian geese. And here come some cars after me. In a couple hours, this swap meet is going to be closing down, and thousands of people are getting out of here with all their goodies. More stuff. Americans love their stuff, don't they? Yes, I'm guilty of it too, you know. You want to get out of the house and go shopping and put more stuff on the credit card. It's like a drug. You feel good when you're doing it, and after you do it, you go, did I really need to buy that? Did I really need to buy this bicycle? It gets me out of the house. Well, yes, I did. Some things are worth buying. So anyway, I hear a car coming up behind me, I think. Maybe not, but beware. I'm still a pedestrian. I have the right of way. But it costs a little money to get into that thing over there, and I don't think they'll let me bring my bicycle in there. So I'm not locking this baby up. Anyway, as I leave you, I want to leave you with one of these old outbuildings. There you go. It looks like an old pump house to me. You could see the water main or some kind of water piping going in there. That tells me it's a pump house. So anyway, I hear a car coming up behind me. You hear it? Yep, you do. There they are. There they go. It should be another one coming. I saw them coming. They're leaving together. Just like I'm leaving you with you. All right, that's all of them, I think. Oh, there's a lot of people over there. I'll give you one last gander of what's on the other side of that fence. Well, as always, I want to thank you for coming along with me on these outbuilding adventures on the old Alameda Naval Base at the Port of Oakland. That's the word I was looking for earlier, the Port of Oakland and the Alameda Naval Base. And look at all those cars coming out here for the swap meet. So, all right, these cars are coming to pick up all their stuff. So if you buy something big, this is where you come and pick it up. All right. Well, I'll turn this camera around right here, right now. Oh, wait a second. There's some more Canadians flying overhead. They're everywhere. All right, that's enough out of me and enough out of you. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these outbuilding adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. I was gonna try to do no hands. Bye-bye, everybody.